So, Shahabuddin, today we are going to do a very interesting topic, okay? That is about journalism, and you are going to act like a journalist, okay? So, what I expect from you is to introduce yourself really nicely because we are going to report certain things. You can take any topic, okay? It could be environmental thing, or it could be some breaking news, international news, or political news, whichever you are comfortable with, okay? Or you can make any fictional news as well. It doesn't really matter, okay? The only thing that I'll be saying is how you are presenting yourself, okay?
Yeah.
Yes. So
Okay.
you can start.
Yeah. So, ma'am, I want to go with about as a news anchor,
Yes.
news report
Yes.
because it's very important.
Mm-hmm.
So, if I become a news anchor, okay, if I, become a reporter, so always I try to catch a true story because I'm a news anchor, and if I
Mm-hmm.
catch a story, then
Mm-hmm.
I can, spread worldwide,
Yes.
and good way to spreading your knowledge, your story,
Yes.
your information. But it's very important, you have a one responsibility. Always just try to say truth. Don't
Yes.
spread a rumors. Don't like collect a wrong
Mm-hmm.
information. If you
Yes, of
do
course.
wrong
No. Yeah.
information and if you spread, so it's very difficult to impact on audience because we are believing you. Suppose you are reporter, so
Mm-hmm.
always how we collect the information
Mm-hmm.
from reporter,
Yes.
from news anchor, from
Yes.
news. So our responsibility always we try to catch a true story and genuine story, and always try to say like truth, because
Yes.
truth is very, I know that truth is we can call to like it's a fair, how do you call it, it's like uh I don't remember right now what word can say. No one even accepted the truth, you
No
know
one is going to accept
so,
it. Okay. Understood.
yes,
Okay. Okay.
because if I tell you truth story, no one even believe that. But same thing, if I try to say like wrong information, people try to believe, oh my god, they are right, this is good anchor because
Uh-huh.
they are catching a
Mhm.
true story.
Yes.
So always remember that, like, do your job because you have a good responsibility.
Yes.
Like a thousand of people are watching you, watching your news, watching yourself, like what you are trying to spread your information. So if I get a chance, if I get a become a
Mhm.
news anchor and reporter, always I inform of people like truth. Always I say that, like, just don't trust anyone, just look at yourself, and if you say yes, then believe that, otherwise don't listen. No, listening is sometimes what happen, it's not true. But if you try
Yes.
to watch, if you try to listen, and if you realize, if
Mhm.
you go deeply, then you will get information like this is wrong and right.
Yes.
But
Sure.
this day, we are hearing from news, from some channels, they are spreading a wrong information. They are talking about
True.
like we are providing a good information, and our channel is like genuine,
The
because
best one,
in
the
here,
number one channel. Yes.
yeah, number one channel, because in news, news over there, they are doing a partiality. Always they try to fight, they try to viral each other, they give a wrong information, they
Yes.
talk about like we have a good information, we are informing a people. But I
Yes.
think so this is not right.
Mhm.
Whatever, it's true story, especially this day, no anyone showing a true story, because you know no
Yes.
anyone
Got
try
it.
to.
Mhm.
So this is my opinion. This is my opinion. Like, always just try to do a good job and with honest, and always inform, like right story.
Right
So that's
story. Yes, yes. So, Shabatin, I liked your idea, okay, and I liked your perspective regarding the news and regarding the journalists because they are doing a very important job, right? Because they are influencing a lot of people and making them believe in whatever they are saying. So that's true. So, Shabatin,
yeah.
if it's for you, how will you be the presenter of your favorite news channel. Okay, so say
Okay.
suppose you are having one favorite news channel and you are the reporter of that channel. Okay,
Okay.
so for example, if I say good evening, everyone. This is Aparna Unni from NDTV. Okay, something like that. And then I will start with whatever is required, the news. That is up to you. Okay,
Okay. Oh, I see. So if I represent myself in front of camera, in front of audience, so I will try to say like, hello, my people. Today I'm going to discuss about, my name is Shahabuddin, and today I'm going to show you, one fantastic person, and
yes,
they are, important. I try to talk like the, confidence, and I try to like, how do we say? Because I saw in TV like they are, taking an interview, so they talk about
yes,
like, like it's a strong point. Hello guys, this is 24 news anchor. We are talking about XYZ. So like
yes,
that, I will
yes,
start myself.
yes, yes, of course.
I'm not sure about, but I will.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm. Because it's important that you need to be very confident, right?
Yes.
You are presenting yourself in front of the camera, in front of the whole world, in fact. So you need to be
Yes.
very confident enough the way you present yourself, and you're talking about certain things. Any issue, you can take any issue. Okay, what are you interested in, like environmental issue or any breaking news or whatever it is, that is up to you. Okay,
Okay. Right.
so do you follow news normally?
Yes. Sometime I read, articles. Sometime I watch some news. This day it's very famous 24 News and NDTV, and they are highlighting because
Yes.
news, like, how do you call it's a reputational channel. They are reputational channels, so that's why reason. Sometime I try to watch. Yeah,
Hmm.
sometime
Okay, okay.
I'm not active regular. Yeah.
You're not regularly into it, but you do follow up, right? What is
Yes.
happening, what's not happening. All right, so that's good. So that is about the news channel. Now, Shahabuddin, I think we have 5 to 10 minutes. In that, let me know what are the problems that you are facing. Okay. So tell me how far you have come in English speaking, and what are the things that you are still looking for to improve.
Yes. So first my problem, ma'am, like, when I try to talk in front of people, okay,
Mm-hmm.
so my confidence going to low. I feel nervous, like, what happening. Even I have been learning a language since more than 1 year,
Yes.
1 years, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And second problem, I don't have a good environment, atmosphere. I don't have.
Yes.
So this is a, I think, a so big problem, because without partner, without environment,
Mm-hmm.
how I elaborate myself, with whom, and with, like, what should I take any instrument and something. So this is
Yes.
very important thing. If you want to learn a language, any kind of language, then
Yes.
you have to find a partner.
Mm-hmm.
Without partner, it's not possible. And English, we know that this is international language.
Yes.
Right now we are just avoiding, but in future time we have to stand about English. We have to listen English. We have to talk English one day, definitely.
Yes.
So this is
Mm-hmm.
very important. And if I tell you also, like, right now I'm looking a job. So
Okay.
that's the reason I'm trying to improve on English. It's like part of life.
Yes.
Suppose if you go any mall, any banking, any
Yes.
bank, any outside, so
Any
you
sector.
have to,
Yes.
yeah, any sector. So over there, if you don't know English, then how will you manage? How will you communicate with a shopkeeper, with client, with the audience? That moment, if you think about, oh my god, I don't know how to, speak
Yes.
English language. I want to hire some person for English people. So this is not good. How many times you will hire? So
Mm-hmm.
same thing, if you know that little bit, not fluency, not like a master, if you little bit know about English language, then you
Yes.
can manage, you can fulfill a form, you can, communicate with the staff and with client. Because
Sure. Can.
this day,
Yes.
English is very important our life.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a lots of problem. First one, confidence. And second one, like I'm not familiar to any new word. Suppose if you talk about any new word, like any vocabulary, so that moment I was trying to tell like what do you mean,
Mm-hmm.
but I was thinking, but I do not ask. That is my
Oh,
weakness.
okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay. Yes.
I just avoided that word. Yes, so
Okay,
this is my problem. So yeah.
okay, okay. So, Shahabuddin, first of all, you do not seem that you lack confidence, okay? You are very confident enough the way you are speaking. It's really good. And you have a good flow of communication that is happening. Again, really good. And while speaking, you're not using much fillers. Perfect.
Mhm.
Because removing fillers is very difficult. And
Yes.
you do not have any fillers, which is good. The only thing is you are having certain grammatical errors, okay, here and there. There is certain, like we say, you're not familiar with, it is not familiar to, okay, you're
True.
not
Okay.
familiar with certain things,
Okay.
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 So we will use with the
Mhm.
sentence, okay, so
Okay.
that is, these are very minor things, okay, nothing major. It is very minor that you need to concentrate on. And you are able to speak. I'm not sure why you're saying that you're not confident enough, okay. You are, okay, Shahabuddin. First of all, you are confident, and you have a good voice modulation as well. The way you
Okay.
speak has a good up and down in it. The voice modulation is good. So the only thing that you need is you need to speak at a slower pace.
Slower.
Okay. Right now you are in a fast mode.
Yes.
Okay. You're really fast while speaking. What happens is when you are very fast, the listener will not be able to concentrate on you. Okay.
Yes.
So you need to take certain pauses in between while talking. That
Mhm.
makes your talk more interesting. And
Okay.
people will start listening to you and focusing on what you are saying.
Mhm.
Otherwise, what will happen if I say da, 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 half of the
Mhm.
things will flow up my mind and
Yeah.
I will
It's
not
wrong.
understand. Yes, it will bounce
Right.
and I will not understand half of the things. And they will have a perception about you that you are not confident enough, or you are not interested in the conversation. That's the
Yes.
reason you are hurrying it up.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the only thing that you need to concentrate right now is to slow the pace now. Take a certain amount of pauses in between. Okay?
Okay.
Because you need to give the time to the listener to process your
Mhm.
information.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Otherwise, it will be a one-way communication.
Right. Exactly.
Okay? Okay? So
Yes.
these are the very minor things. You just need more practice so that you will understand that your pace is controlled now and you are having regular pauses in it. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the main thing right now that you need. Okay. Rest is, you're really good. Let me tell you, I have many students, right?
Yes.
The rest of the thing is like you are able to communicate. It's really good. The confidence level is there. Speaking ability is there. Okay. And you are maintaining eye contact. Again, good. Okay. So everything is there, but you need to catch attention. Okay. You need to
Yes.
make the listener listen to you. Okay. Let
Okay.
them focus on whatever you are saying. For that, you need to slow down. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Absolutely right.
Okay.
Exactly.
So this is what my feedback is, which is really good. Okay. That comparatively
Okay.
that you have just started. It's been a year, you said, right?
Yes. Yes.
Really
Yeah.
good. So that has been a very good transformation right now in an year's time.
Okay.
Good job. I mean, that's brilliant, right?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes.
I will. I will try to work harder because this is
Mhm.
not piece of cake, and here is nothing rocket science. It will
Mhm.
take a time, maybe
It's a
1 year,
little.
maybe.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. And you have progressed a lot, right? The only thing is, little bit of here and there we need to correct. That's it.
Yes.
Okay? Then it will be polished.
Yeah. Right.
And once you are in a level where you are able to speak really well, then we can look up for vocabulary. Okay?
Okay.
Because
Mm.
vocabulary is something which is very advanced. When you need to learn new words, you need to make use of those new words in the sentences is very advanced. Right
Right,
now,
right.
we don't need it. Okay, frankly, we don't
Yes.
need that right now. But once you are really good, of course, you will need more vocabulary. You will be talking to
Okay.
more people. At that
Mm.
time, you will need it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, right,
Yes.
right.
Okay.
At least we have to clear a basic, like
Yes.
basic
Yes. Yes.
casual conversation. Then after that, if you feel comfortable, if you realize like I learned basics, I needed some
Yes.
like raw material about vocabulary, and that moment we can
Yes.
learn. Yeah, right.
Yes. Perfect. So, Shahabudin, we have 1 minute left until the session will
Okay.
end on its own. Okay. So, let me tell you, it was very lovely talking to you. You were really good
Okay.
in your conversation, and I hope that you continue this. Okay.
Yeah, of course, I'll
All right.
continue. I'll continue that.
Okay. So, it was nice meeting you, and all the best for all of your
Thank
future.